Don't forget your 10-minute
No.
thing.
Hello, good morning, my reading superstar. So today we're going to continue our discussion for a bad case of stripes. So this past week, we have been really discussing the textbook and going into really deep detail. And today we're going to continue with our discussion. Today is Friday, December 16th. It's almost Christmas break. I know you guys are excited, but just hanging in there. You guys are doing an awesome job. So I had just uploaded the textbook right here, our picture book. So if you guys just want to make sure and you guys want to go back and read the book, you guys can. All you guys have to do is go ahead and click on this link and it's going to take you right to the book, okay? All right, so our learning goal for today is that we will be using Think Out Loud to answer some text-dependent questions to demonstrate understanding of the story's message. So basically, we're going to be using Think Out Loud by answering some questions referring back to our picture book, okay? But first of all, before we get to the text-dependent questions, I'm gonna ask you a general question. Did you ever do something because you didn't want people to make fun of you? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start by giving you an example. I remember when I was in school, I have used to like playing with dinosaurs, but my friends didn't like playing with dinosaurs. They liked playing with dolls. So I pretended I didn't like dinosaurs, but one day I woke up and I didn't care no more. So when I went to school, I started playing with my dinosaurs. And next, you know, my friends started playing with dinosaurs and they started playing with dinosaurs as well. They liked it. So can you guys think of an example of when you didn't want people to make fun of you? Anybody? Giovanna?
When I was in elementary, I remember I didn't like Skechers and I would wear like the trending shoes to try to fit in, but then later I didn't care about other people's opinion on like clothes. You know, you
Yeah,
have to wear what's comfortable and like you like, I don't know.
yeah, that's right. We have to learn to be ourselves because we're all unique, right? We're all different and we're all gonna like different things, right, guys? Yeah, awesome job. Thank you for sharing, Giovanna. Now to get to our text and dependent questions, the first question is, what evidence do we have that Camila worries about what people think about her? So yesterday we talked about how Camila worries about what people think about her. But where in the picture book can we find that Camila worries about what people think about her? What do you guys think? Where can we find it?
I think we can find it on page 2.
Yeah, it's on page 2. It says Camila was always worried about what other people thought of her. So why do you think Camila worried what people thought of her?
I think she wanted people to like her, and that's why she wanted to get a red dress.
Yeah, she wanted her friends to like her and she wanted to fit in and impress her friends. Right, Potato? Yeah, good job. Such a good answer. Thank you. Now, why was her next day a disaster at school? Why was her next day at school a disaster? Can anybody answer that? How about Daniela? Why was her next day at school a disaster?
I think her day was a disaster because the kids were calling her names.
Yeah, her friends were calling her names and they were laughing at her. Do you think that was nice of them?
No,
It wasn't, huh? Yeah, it was not nice. How do you think Camila felt?
I think she felt embarrassed.
Embarrassed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Daniela. Thank you so much for answering that question. Now, based on the story, why do you think that Camila keeps changing? Why? Yes, Daniela?
I think she changes because she's trying to fit in with the other people.
Yeah, she's trying to fit in with her friends, right? And she's trying to make everyone happy. So whatever they say, she tries to please them, right? Yeah, that is correct. Oops, I went too far, guys. Now, what two reasons did the principal give for keeping Camila at home? What two reasons did the book mention that the principal gave to her parents to keep Camila at home? Daniela, is that an old hand or? Yes, Daniela?
Um, the principal gave the parents the reasons why she should not come back to school is because she was a distraction and she might be contagious to others.
Yes, and where in the book are we able to find that? Do you know? Does anybody know?
It was page 11.
Page 11, correct, Daniela. Right here, it says that I'm going to have to ask you to keep Camila home from school because she's just too much of a distraction. And I've been getting calls from the other parents that they're afraid those stripes may be contagious. Now, yesterday we went over the word contagious. What does the word contagious mean? Does anybody else know? It's Seda.
I think it means that it spreads to others.
Yeah, it
Get
does
close to
spread.
someone, it spreads.
Yes, you're right. But Zeta, it's a sickness that can be transferred to another person, right? Good job, Zeta. Good job. Thank you for that. Now, for the next question, why did Camila finally eat the lima beans? Does anybody know? How about someone that hasn't answered yet? Giovanna, would you like to talk? How about,
She ate the lima beans because she no longer cared about other people's opinion.
Yeah, she didn't care no more, right? She was like, you know what? I've been wanting to, the 10-minute mark, guys.